would Republicans, just purely from a political standpoint, be better off running on the issues people care about, immigration that you started with back in the early 2000s, crime, inflation, rather than focusing on how terrible Joe Biden and the Biden crime family are?
You know, they can do both, Leland, at once, the walk, chew gum thing. But it gets to be a parody after a while. So this is the highest stakes politically in the world right now. Who's going to be the next president? They're going to do anything, both sides, and I mean anything, to win.
Right.
So part of the equation of Joe Biden is not only is he befuddled, but he's corrupt. And so they're going to hammer that home. Now, when I see Comer go on Maria Bartiromo and say, well, it's no secret Joe Biden's committed a lot of crimes, I say, show me. And Comer can't. Now, if Joe Biden took money in the form of services from his brother and son, they got him.
Right, but they don't yet.
But they can't show that.
Right.
So at this point, it's all a bunch of bilge. Word of the day, B-I-L-G-E, bilge.
Is that what comes out of the bilge pump in a boat? Probably. Okay. So you make a good point about show me. Okay, this is Republicans going after Joe Biden, saying they have the facts. Take a listen, or the evidence.
For years, President Biden has lied to the American people about his knowledge of and participation in his family's corrupt business schemes.
These are allegations of abuse of power, obstruction, and corruption.
This is corruption at the highest level. This requires an impeachment inquiry, and I'm demanding it.
Joe Biden would be on phone calls and take business meetings, and then money would come in days later. This happens over and over and over again.
You have made the case over and over and over again that Biden has lost it. He is not even really participating as the president, making decisions. Can Republicans have it both ways? He's a drooling idiot, and he's also a criminal mastermind.
Well, that happened in the past now. Remember that.
I know.
All right. So Biden, I don't think there's any doubt about this. He sold the vice presidency to benefit his son and brother. I don't think there's any doubt about that at all. But as you pointed out, that's not illegal. It's unethical, but it's not illegal unless he derived personal benefit from it. So if you were going to operate by the standard that Comer is operating by, you'd have to indict a Supreme Court justice. You'd have to go after
multiple Supreme Court justices, right?
You all of these guys, with very rare exceptions, use their jobs to amass a fortune. When you read Confronting the Presidents, one of the best examples is Gerald Ford. He's broke, all right? Working class guy from Michigan. 10 years later, he's got a lavish mansion in Palm Springs.
Beaver Creek, Colorado.
Zipping around, and they all do it.
Except Harry Truman.
Well, that's true. Truman was a haberdasher. He was a hat maker and wasn't real interested in money. But today, the inside trading, the Nancy Pelosi situation, is just rotten.
Right.
And it should be reformed.
All right. So the issue right now at hand, because the jury is deliberating, is the charges against Hunter Biden.
This is a great story. The charges against Hunter Biden don't matter. I want to tell everybody in the NewsNation universe, it doesn't matter. This is a low-level beef, okay? What does matter is what's happening around Hunter Biden. Number one, he should have pled out.
Right.
Should have pled it. Okay, he would have gotten some community service.
And you're done.
And that's it. Why didn't he plea it out? Okay, I don't know that. But it's dumb because he's embarrassing his family. He's embarrassed.
The First Lady's showing up every day.
Right. This guy's girlfriend is going, Hunter Biden addicted me to crack cocaine. This is what the president wants? If Hunter Biden's my son, I go, you plea it out right now and shut up and clean up. That's what you do. No, I'm so proud of Hunter. Oh, we're proud. And Jill Biden runs up a $350,000 plane bill that you and I are paying for, okay, to come back for a day to sit there in a show trial. What is this all about? This shows that decorum in America has collapsed.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.